solar, cricket franchises, and a beverage brand. One guy, four breads. And today on Whittle Spot, we have Rishabh Bhatia, a founder who doesn't like picking up lanes. I'm Abhishek, your host. Let's get into the video today. We have Rishabh with us, another serial entrepreneur I will call. Happy to have you, Rishabh, on Whittle Spot. And the first and very curious question I have is you handle three different businesses and three different sectors. How do you handle them? And being a serial founder, it is very tough to handle two to three things at a time. Can you take us through the journey and how way you handle all the brands under your belt?
First of all, thank you so much, Abhishek, for having me. We've been planning this for quite some time,
Yeah,
and it always
yeah,
gets delayed. But yeah, it's great to have this conversation today, and always a great way to talk about my journey because जब शुरू हुए थे तो समझाने वाले ज़्यादा लोग थे नहीं. My dad turned out to be that figure who
right,
taught me things, and through ruthless compassion. उनने कभी he has never, so एक term होती है ruthless compassion कि कभी भी प्यार से नहीं समझा के rather एक दूसरे चाबुक वाली छड़ी लेके समझाया गया. So
right,
that turned out to be a way for me and worked well for me, I think. So
right.
I'd love to share my journey. अगर इससे किसी को भी कोई भी एक रेफरेंस पॉइंट मिलता है, जो हमने गलतियां करी, लॉसेस खाए या जो भी चीजें समझी थ्रू द वे ऑफ दिस कॉन्वर्सेशन, आई वुड लव टू टेल देम. सो या.
Okay. If I go into detail, Rishabh, I see you are into EV, solar, sports, and beverage brands simultaneously. What's that common thread that ties all of it together for you? What is that common thread that is tying all of it together for you?
I think compassion and being passionate about those industries.
Okay.
One thing I understood कि सो बीइंग वेरी ऑनेस्ट अबाउट दिस यार, स्टार्टिंग से कोई गोल नहीं था कि किस जगह जाना है. मैं अगर बड़ा ऑनेस्टली बताऊं, आई डिड माय बैचलर्स एंड देन लाइक डिड सम कोर्सेज इन मार्केटिंग.
Okay.
अच्छी बात ये थी कि एक बहुत अच्छे बैकग्राउंड से आता था. डैड को बिजनेस का बहुत एक्सपोजर था. हमारे खानदान में बिजनेस का, बीइंग अ टिपिकल पंजाबी फैमिली, वही एक चीज थी. बचपन से धंधे की बात सुनना समझ भी आती थी एंड हम वही सुनते रहे थे. लेकिन
Right.
जब कॉलेज कर लिया, सारी चीजें कर, तो फैमिली बिजनेस में घुसने का, क्योंकि
Right.
समझ थी एंड सोचा यार कि अभी तो है टाइम कुछ अपना करके. बट जॉब करके ये समझ आया कि एक्चुअली व्हाट इट टेक्स टू बिकम और वर्क फॉर समवन, एंड वो एक बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था.
Which company
Even
was it in?
I worked in multiple companies. My longest tenure was in American Express. So I was handling the platinum charge card members, and I used to sell them cards. तो वहां से शुरू करा था. And in fact वो भी ऐसे ही हुआ था कि dad wanted me to join the business, but I eventually said कि मैं एक पार्टी पे जा रहा हूँ, and वो पार्टी का बोल के मैं इंटरव्यू देने चला गया, और after 2 days of interview मुझे सेलेक्ट करा.
Nice.
एंड आई गॉट इमोशनल. आई कॉल्ड माय मम कि यार मम्मी पंगा हो गया, मैं देखो आपको झूठ बोला था, मैं इंटरव्यू देने आया था और मुझे ना अभी कंपनी ज्वाइन नहीं करनी. तो उसने बोला इसमें टेंशन क्या है. मैंने यार पापा को, एंड फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम इन माय लाइफ आई टोल्ड माय डैड कि यार पापा मन नहीं है काम करने. तो पापा ने, किसने बोला है? कोई भी ऐसा बंदा बता दे जो जो तुझे मजबूर कर रहा है फैमिली बिजनेस में काम करने. तो उसने बोला टेंशन मत ले, तुझे जो ठीक लगता है. एंड ड्यूरिंग माय tenure of working in American Express or doing other jobs, I had one of the best experiences. मैं सबको ये बोलूंगा, लाइफ में जब तक किसी और के लिए काम नहीं करोगे, खुद के लिए काम नहीं कर सकते. That is my personal learning. If you
Right.
cannot run on a P&L of someone else, अपना P&L कभी, मेरी ये थॉट है, I may be right or wrong, but मेरे लिए हमेशा ये काम,
Right.
किसी और के पैसे पे धंधा सीखा जा सकता है अगर तुम्हारे पास वो फैसिलिटी नहीं, या अगर तुम्हें वो लग्जरी नहीं है कि तुम पैसा जला के सीख सकते हो. क्योंकि देखो
Right.
पैसा तो लगेगा सीखने के लिए, गलतियां सीख पाओगे. एंड किसी और के पैसे पे सीखना बेटर है, क्योंकि यू कैन स्टिल टेक रिस्क, एंड दैट रिस्क कम्स विद अ वेरी स्टेबल इनकम. कि ठीक है यार, धंधे की भले ही काम कर रहे हो, सैलरी तो आ रही है ना. सो उससे बहुत कुछ सीखा. एंड जब कोविड आया, गॉट सम अपॉर्चुनिटीज. आई वाज अबाउट टू गेट माय प्रमोशन इन अमेरिकन एक्सप्रेस, एंड एट दैट पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम कोविड आ गया था. हमारी एक्विजिशंस रुक गई. उस पोर्शन वाली इंडस्ट्री ने काफी फैसिनेट करा था. सो मैं कुछ बार्स के प्रोडक्ट्स रीसेल करता था, कॉकटेल मिक्सर्स रीसेल करता था. मैं
Right.
एक सर्विस चलाता था दैट वाज अ पिक्चर सर्विस, कि मैं
Okay.
8 से 10 लीटर के पिक्चर लोगों को हाउस पार्टी में सप्लाई करता था, क्योंकि कोविड में
हाँ
8-10 हजार के नीट अल्कोहल पिक्चर्स मैंने सप्लाई करे थे। मैंने 8-10 उबर का नेटवर्क बनाया था एंड मैं महीने के 70 से 80 हजार के सिर्फ पिक्चर बेच रहा था महीने के। तो वहां से काम शुरू करा था, कोई एक्सपीरियंस नहीं था। एंड जब जॉब में यही सोच लिया था कभी धंधे में वापस नहीं आना, क्योंकि जॉब का कंफर्ट होता है। आई वाज अर्निंग लॉट ऑफ मनी इन माय अर्ली डेज ऑफ जॉब, इंसेंटिव आ रहा था, अमेरिकन एक्सप्रेस का नाम था, क्लाइंट्स अच्छे मिल जाते थे, तो वो एक्सपोजर बहुत अच्छा था। एंड जब एक अच्छी बात ये हुई कि व्हेन आई वाज इन अमेरिकन एक्सप्रेस, तो जो क्लाइंट्स मिले ना, वो क्लाइंट्स से आई यूज्ड टू शेयर अ पर्सनल रिलेशनशिप एज वेल, बिकॉज आई ऑलवेज यूज्ड टू कनेक्ट विद दोस पीपल। जिन लोगों को मैं कार्ड सर्व कर रहा था, दे वर एट अ वेरी क्रेडिबल place in their life. That's why they were able to afford that metal card or black card. लोगों को ऑब्जर्व करा, I cannot name them but obviously, but जितने भी लोगों को ऑब्जर्व करा वो सारे टॉप शॉट थे। एक कॉमन पैटर्न दिखा, एंड वो ये था कि ना इन्होंने कुछ नहीं करा, इन्होंने ना बचपन में पंगे ले लिए, ये स्टेबिलिटी की। तो मैंने सोचा यार मैं क्यों ना लूं पंगे। फिर मैंने डैड को बोला कि यार पापा जॉब, मतलब माय डैड हैज बीन ऑलवेज माय दैट आइडल फिगर जिनसे फटती हुई है, लेकिन पूछने में मजा आता है एंड हमेशा गाइड भी ठीक करते हैं, पर कभी भी सॉफ्टली गाइड नहीं करते। सो मैंने बोला पापा आई एम थिंकिंग यार आई शुड क्विट माय जॉब एंड ये जो पिक्चर का बिजनेस है ना इसको स्केल करो। तो उसने बोला मैं उसकी जॉब करी थी, तो मैंने बोला नहीं, तो उसने छोड़ दी। एंड द वे ही आंसर्स मी एलिमिनेट्स ऑल द कंफ्यूजन एक बारी के लिए, क्योंकि बहुत टाइम हम ही अपने आप को रोक रहे होते हैं, ये हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा। अरे मन नहीं है तो छोड़ दे, क्योंकि तूने जो सीखना था वो तो सीख लिया ना 3-4 साल लगा।
right.
And that's how I started Bablu.
Nice.
Eventual when you talk about EV and और एक चीज ये सीखी कि हर स्टेज ऑफ लाइफ में एक बिजनेस था, उसको खड़ा करा। Never had a thought of escapism. गलतियां बहुत करी हैं, घाटे बहुत खाए हैं, which we will eventually talk about. But
Right.
That's how Bablu started for me. When it came at a certain scale, then Dad gave me कि इससे बड़ी एक opportunity हमारे family business में, so you can set a full-time CEO there, and the team was already there, organically business is building. So I took that shot and moved ahead in the family business, and हमारा family business बहुत structure हो गया था, we are a listed company,
Oh,
and that felt like a bigger opportunity. So it's good to take exit from another place to take that leap of faith or a big jump in your career. So took that, and that's how I got into this.
nice. I was more, interested in Babeli itself. I wanted to know. You mentioned it as redefining how India drinks, which is a very big statement. What's broken about how India currently drinks, and what was the fix that you're trying to do with that?
That's a great question. So actually, alcohol market में बड़ा simple thumb of rule है. 75 to 80% alcohol consumption जो है वो एक
Okay.
बंद environment में हो। मैंने ऐसे बंद environment मतलब indoors में, ठीक
Right.
है? So it means 70 से 80% शराब घरों में पी जा रही है या बैंक्वेट, और इन्हीं environment में पी जा रही है, whether it's a informal gathering. मजे की बात ये है कि around 60-65% consumption happens in 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
तो वी अंडरस्टूड दैट, एंड जब हमें समझ आया तो जो कंजम्पशन घर के अंदर है, जो मार्केट घर के अंदर है, तो वी वांटेड, और ये भी पता था कि स्केल यही है। तो जब मैं व्हेन आई टोल्ड यू कि मैंने बिजनेस आई स्टार्टेड दैट इनफॉर्मल बिजनेस ऑफ मेकिंग पिक्चर्स, आई अंडरस्टूड दैट वाज नॉट स्केलेबल, बट मुझे बड़ा अच्छा प्रॉफिट आ रहा था। उस टाइम पे यार व्हेन यू आर डूइंग जॉब एंड यू अर्निंग लाइक 50-55,000 जस्ट फ्रॉम योर सेलिंग पिक्चर्स, सो दैट वाज अ ग्रेट गिग फॉर मी।
Yeah.
एंड एक दिन क्या हुआ, मेरे एक ही कॉमन फ्रेंड ने पूछा यार कि तू ना मुझे कोई बॉटल में दे दे, मैं ना खुद ही बना लूंगा, पार्टी हो रही है तो आई वांट टू गिव दैट लिबर्टी कि जिसको जितना डालना है डल जाए। एंड दिस वाज बैक इन 2019।
Right.
तो मैंने बोला यार आइडिया तो सही है। तो तब 7:30-8 बजे जॉब खत्म होती थी, लॉग ऑफ करते थे, फिर रात को पतीले वगैरह लेके शुरू हो जाते थे, तक मिक्सर बना डिलीवरीज करते थे। उसके बाद रात को एक तो साफ करना होता है सारा किचन,
Yeah.
फिर उसके बाद पे उठ के दोबारा जॉब। सो एक चीज समझ आई कि इसको एक लेवल तक तो, लेकिन क्वालिटी इश्यूज और सारी चीजें बहुत स्ट्रक हो रही।
Right.
So we cracked 3 things. One was mixers, one was bitters, and one was dehydrated garnishes as an experiential product for anyone to have a great drinking experience in an indoor environment. And that was the whole plan about Bablu.
Okay.
Ki anyone being Bab can enjoy Louis. Louis means loved one. So any Bab can enjoy a great time over drinks with their loved ones. That is the whole aspect of Bab and Louis.
Right.
And anything related to you enjoying, like Abhishek enjoying a great moment with your family, friends, partner, or be it anything over a drink in a closed environment, will enter that industry. That is a simple rule of Bab Louis.
Nice. So, I want to go more detail. Is it like a mixed drink, or how are they served? Is it like served directly in type of, you can drink directly, or you have to mix, or how do they work?
You're talking about mixes?
Yes.
So if I talk about cocktail mixes, हमारे cocktail mixes are very simple to make. They are like concentrates. So एक चीज जो हमने समझी, and I was a guy जो mass production वाला बंदा नहीं था कि I cannot sell RTDs 20, 25, 30, 40 रुपए का सोडा masses में. And that was the game everybody used to play. मुझे पता था I know digital well, I can build some communities, and I talk to a lot of bartenders. I used to sit in a lot of bars. I have that relationship with a lot of bartenders. So we started with a product which has 6 to 8 servings, okay, and it is a concentrate. So just like alcohol, you put 30 to 60 ml of your alcohol over ice, and the same way you put your mixer 30 to 45 ml, whatever suits you, and diluting the drink as per your flavor palette. वो तुम्हारे पे छोड़ा, सिंपल. सोडा पानी जितना मिलाना मिलाओ, मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. The alcohol and the flavor blend, I am telling you the right proportion, and you just add soda पानी. क्योंकि जो भी आरटीडी यूज कर रहा था उसमें वो सोडा पानी तो डालता ही है अपने हिसाब से, चाहे टॉनिक वाटर डालता है, कुछ भी डालता है, कॉकटेल मिक्सर. सो वी अंडरस्टूड कि यार हम एक बॉटल बेचेंगे और एक एक्सपीरियंस देंगे ऑफ 6 to 8 सर्विंग्स. बट इवेंचुअली इंडिया वाज अ प्राइस सेंसिटिव मार्केट, और समझ आया कि उस टाइम पे हम 600 रुपए की बेचते थे. तो लोग एग्जाम्पल 600 रुपए की पे मेरी महीने की 300 बोतलें बिकती थी. फिर मैंने 400 रुपए की करी तो महीने की 3000 बोतलें बिकने लग गई. आज हम ये मान लो कि 300 टू 329 की बेचते हैं, तो स्केल इज वेरी डिफरेंट. तो यही चीज समझ आई कि हमारे लिए जो स्वीट स्पॉट था, दैट वाज 299 ऑफ कॉकटेल मिक्सर गिविंग यू 6 to 7 servings. Simple.
Nice. Are you offline? Any outlets anywhere, or it's?
We are in a couple of premium like liquor stores like La Mansion, Living Liquids, and G Town Wines and all these kind of places. But our major business comes from Amazon, Blinkit, and quick commerce because of the distribution.
I think you have to come down to Hyderabad, Rishabh. We are a big alcohol drinkers, all time drinkers.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
I would say कि Hyderabad is a really promising city.
Yeah, we have a brand called Tonic, which is very promising for.
I know. We
alcohol.
sell our bitters and all things in Tonic,
Yeah.
but we sell mixers.
Right. So I think you have a very good scope here in terms of this, because I go to a lot of my friends parties. We always hire someone to mix cocktails for us.
Exactly.
Which is very expensive for paying him, rather than we, and they are not that, well, good at it, because you don't get the experienced one coming to your home and mixing it. So I think that is a very good gap you have filled.
And the agenda was to keep it as simple as possible in our best way. We didn't want to sell a RTD of 79 or 89 because that is not my USP.
Yeah.
If I talk about our mixers, we simply quoted कि if you make a drink with our mixer, it is the next best cocktail to your bar. Simple. क्योंकि in any of the marketplaces you go or any cocktail mixers you buy, not naming anyone, they are at a 6 to 7% or 8% fruit juice concentrate. Our products are 35 to 50% fruit juice concentrate. So we invest heavily in the ingredients, and that is what we are proud of.
Nice. Sounds good. What's your favorite flavor in that?
Old fashioned. Always a fan of old fashioned.
Old fashioned. Alright. And with whiskey, or what do you mix it with?
Old fashioned have to be with bourbon, but yeah, India है तो लोग whiskey के साथ single malt के blended scotch किसी के साथ भी लेते हैं. But yeah. Nice. And
I think we have pretty much talked about Babri. I will shift it, but we'll talk about it later when we get some time.
That is my baby. वहीं से सब शुरू हुआ, and I proudly say that whatever started is still going, and I will eventually make it grow because of my love for Babli. कि कुछ धंधे ना means a bit more to you than just as a earning engine or something. And that bond I share with Bablu as a brand.
Right. I think I know a guy from Melbourne who runs a 10,000 plus community who hosts parties around Australia. So I think, maybe, connecting them and, just giving Babeli a try might really work because they're all time party freakers.
Sure, we'd love to. In
Yeah.
fact, in Blue Yard, 40% revenue comes from US only.
Yeah, I know. Cool.
So I think cocktail is still in the early days in India, and it
Yeah,
will eventually grow. But there has been some shift if I talk about, because if you talk about Gen Zs and all, they tend to be much more inclined towards non-alcoholic drinks, and
yeah,
that's why when इस पे भी एक अच्छी बात थी, जब मैं बैबलू ही लाना चाह रहा था तो वी वर इन वर्ड विद एलए डिस्टिलरी, द हेड डिस्टिलर देयर, लॉस एंजलिस डिस्टिलरी होती है इन यूएस, तो
right.
उसके डिस्टिलर थे ब्लेक. वी वर ब्रिंगिंग अ कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ बॉटल कॉकटेल जब हमने बैबलू शुरू करना था.
Okay.
बैबलू वाज नेवर अ नॉन अल्कोहलिक प्रोडक्ट, इट वाज
Okay.
ऑलवेज अल्कोहलिक बॉटल कॉकटेल.
Right.
बट द थिंग वाज कि इट वाज एन इन्वेस्टमेंट ऑफ ऑड 4 to 5 crores. तो करते हुए समझ आया कि इंडिया में इट इज वेरी 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 टफ टू ब्रिंग अल्कोहल इन दैट फॉर्मेट.
I know.
And when you come in a non-alcoholic form, it becomes easy for you to market, easy for you to become a complement thing. आज हमारे mixers drink में भी enjoy हो रहे हैं and सोडे के साथ भी as a mocktail. And we are happy to give that liberty to the people कि वो कैसे भी पिएं. लेकिन हमारा agenda ये है that it'll always be promoted as a cocktail mixer. But
Yeah, when we are talking about this, a sudden thought being in D2C and seeing a lot of brands making good in India in the last 5 years, targeting Gen Z audience, I just have a thought of bringing in protein cocktails or protein base.
I
You
think
know,
there's some brands doing that,
have
but I
started it, but if you bring it in a cocktail, it will be a market which you can capture.
can be. I think cocktail.
See, it should add the 10 grams of protein in it. That's it.
I totally understand, but पता है क्या, मतलब I don't buy that fad of protein because I think too much protein, like too much. I do buy कि यार हाँ market बड़ी है. There is a lot of, आज there was a very good insight by a founder कि आज की डेट में in major earning calls by big companies वो अपने earning call पे प्रोटीन शब्द बहुत बार मेंशन कर रहे हैं because हाँ प्रोटीन की डिमांड है and everybody is inclined towards protein, but still not convinced with the thought कि protein
Right.
has to be cocktail. Let it be like that.
Right. So there's protein filter coffee which has come in, protein milk which has come in, protein, Super U has come in with wafers. I think now D2C market in India is turning guilt food into enriched food.
Correct.
So
I do.
wafer was a guilty food, but now they've turned it into a good food for them. So maybe in that way, if you think about something else, that is a very good market we can capture in the next 5 years in
Yeah, I
India.
think this particularly in the food and beverage industry is majorly because of that single nuance कि यार India is the protein deficient country.
Yeah, simple.
मैं personally I don't buy that point quite a lot and मैं oftenly बोलता नहीं because there will be certain allegations, but मैं इस thought को I still don't buy that point कि do we need protein in so much things or so much categories or not. हाँ, going forward the lifestyle has changed quite a lot.
Yeah,
हमारे way of consumption बदलेंगे. और so if I talk about every decade has a hero product or a hero category. For now, that can be protein. For next decade, it can be like fiber,
right,
then cut or beat anything. So
right,
it keeps changing, and that's how trends are set. So I think this decade has to be protein. So let
right,
ride it wave. फिर उसके
right.
बाद there will be a like a saturation. Then it comes to another category, and that's how businesses and these business cycle run there.
Now it's protein and matcha all over the place.
I personally don't like matcha.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are so stuck at F&B. Let's shift. I really want to talk about Siliguri Strikers and DLT10.
Thank you.
Sports franchises. I feel they are notoriously hard to monetize with heavy capitals involved. But how do you stay stable in your P&L sheets?
Yeah, if you talk about sports and entertainment industry, it's a different game altogether. In fact, I don't. मैं इस इंडस्ट्री से I have always been a guy जिसने माल बेचा,
Okay.
जिसको 10 रुपए का प्रोडक्ट बना के 12 रुपए में बेच देता था and created a value there.
Right.
The only thing is कि इस धंधे में, और if I talk about the industry of sports and entertainment, the value creation is in a different level, जितना मैं अभी तक समझ पाया हूँ. And the value creation is towards reaching a lot of people, winning their trust in your IPs, and creating them in as a part of a community so that they get engaged, and वो आपका content और आपका चीजें बार बार कंज्यूम करते रहे,
Right.
in the hope that at some point of time आप एक इतना बड़ा स्केल इकट्ठा कर लो that you are able to bring media rights to that, and one day that all makes sense for everyone who have invested a lot.
Right. Yeah. That's a
Biggest
I get
example
that.
turns out to be IPL, goes without saying. हर बंदा बोलता है it invested for 18 years, and that's how it became world's third best property in terms of sports IP. आज IPL 1.5 लाख करोड़ की प्रॉपर्टी है.
Yeah.
And with 2 to 3 franchisees liquidating some of their equities and justifying their, और partners ने जो valuation लगाई, और वो जो एक verification हो गई that the RCB or RR have got that valuation, it is a proof in that market that हाँ वो 18 साल की investments were something.
Right. Right.
So that is, in a simple way, I can tell you कि ये है sports industry. When you create IPs, it has to be engaging, be very community focused of what you are building, and it should be engaging enough कि उनका scale can be monetized towards views and
And-
broadcasting, and brands can be
Exactly. But a recent study where I've seen that IPL viewership has gone down globally and in India as well. Do you think it is going to affect any which way regarding terms of valuation or the current revenues IPL is holding right now?
I think what you stated is partially correct, and I read the same things in multiple articles.
Yeah.
The decline in viewership was particularly in linear TV,
Hmm.
क्योंकि लोग OTT पे शिफ्ट कर गए हैं,
Yeah.
and that might be the bigger case,
Yeah.
because now what we feel or what we have seen in the market, maybe OTT platforms have some, मतलब वो क्या हो गया, या तो उड़ गए हैं, या एक डुओपली या फिर 2-3 ही प्लेयर्स रह गए हैं मार्केट में. एक जियो और हॉटस्टार के मर्जर के बाद जियो हॉटस्टार इज इटसेल्फ अ बिग नेम, देन कम्स आउट टू बी जियो हो गया,
Yeah.
और यू टॉक अबाउट स्टिल उसके कंपटीशन में आई स्टिल डोंट फील देयर आर बेटर पीपल. मतलब या तो सोनी हो जाएगा,
Yeah.
and Z is coming with a sports channel, so it can be promising. But
Yeah.
हाँ बढ़ेंगे, क्योंकि YouTube is also coming with a sports channel and their sports yeah,
No.
क्योंकि and eventually when probably Netflix and Amazon will also try to bid for this,
Right.
and वो इसलिए क्योंकि there has to be 4 to 5 channels so that एक equilibrium create रहा है, क्योंकि आज जियो भी अपनी डील साइन ऑफ करने से छोड़ रहा था कि यार नहीं, आई एम मेकिंग लॉसेस ऑन माय डिजिटल एस्पोर्ट्स एंड आई एम नॉट अर्निंग विद इंडियन टीम्स और इंडियन मैचेस.
Right.
But the viewership has massively gone up. हाँ, there has been hit in terms of the broadcasters earning money, but I think that is a different game altogether. उनको पता है वो किस धंधे में है, वो क्या वैल्यू क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, वो इवेंचुअली इसको बड़ा कर देंगे.
Right.
But जो successful IPs हैं, they will always create a big scale in this industry,
Right.
like what NBA has done or IPL has done.
Right. Are you yourself a cricketer?
No. In fact, मैं सबको यही बोलता हूँ कि I never thought कि I'll be in cricketing industry. And I think life is like that यार, कि I studied marketing, I planned to be in a job of selling credit cards, then eventually started a cocktail mixers business,
Right.
and had a family business in solar and renewable energy, and eventually running a sports and entertainment brand. तो लाइफ में कुछ भी हो सकता है,
Yeah, I know.
कुछ भी हो सकता है. And one thing I have learned, मेरे डैड से बड़ा brutally honest, तो जितना जल्दी स्पीड ऑफ इम्प्लीमेंट करता रहेगा, नो व्हाट यू आर डूइंग राइट, गो वेल, उतना जल्दी समझते रहेगा. या तो साल के 7 डिसीजंस ले ले, उसमें से 5 ठीक, या तो साल के 100 डिसीजंस लो, उसमें से 8 सही, तो यू स्टिल आर 3 डिसीजंस राइट.
Right. From the last time.
and it all comes down to the law of averages.
Exactly. Everything you do will not work out, and every decision you make is not right.
मैं अगर बहुत सोच के भी 8 डिसीजन लूंगा तो उसमें से मेरा एक्सीलेंट रेट हो गया डिसीजन का, वो भी कितना 90%. बट इफ आई टेक मोर डिसीजंस एंड गेट दैट टाइम, तो मैं
Yeah.
चाहे 20, 30, 40% भी करूँ, आई एम स्टिल हायर इन टर्म्स ऑफ
Exactly.
प्रॉफिट.
Yeah.
So I think life is like that.
I learned that in the hard way, because in the last 5 years I've been in the same, getting into different businesses. I was in F&B, I was into real estate, I was into, marketing as well, now into AI. So I completely understand the point of view you're talking about, in taking decisions and executing them rather than just thinking about it and sitting on it.
सी यार, ये तो सच है. आपको कुछ भी कह लूँ कि ना, हम बहुत जल्दी अपने अर्ली डेज ऑफ करियर में बोल देते हैं कि यार मैं इस चीज के लिए नहीं बना, शायद मैं किसी और चीज के लिए. बट आई थिंक जब तक तुम 6-7 चीजें नहीं करोगे, हाउ विल यू बी एबल टू फिगर आउट?
Exactly.
फिगर आउट करिए. आज मल्टीपल चीजें करने के बाद वी एंड अप रियलाइजिंग, ठीक है, दिस वाज गुड फॉर मी, बट इट द अदर थिंग कैन बी बेटर फॉर मी, तो ठीक है, आई विल टेक दैट रूट. बिकॉज द लाइन इज नेवर वन प्रोडक्ट in a long term path, or that one industry in that long term path, वो it will keep changing, और वो
Right.
होता रहेगा. And that too in today's environment, it will happen at a much faster pace. जहाँ AI आ गया, you can be like a freaking founder the next day.
Exactly.
तुम्हारे लिए SEO वाला बंदा तुम्हारे हाथ पे खड़ा है, तुम्हारा डिजाइनर तुम्हारे हाथ पे है, just write a prompt and you can make a website.
Exactly.
ये कब था आसान? मतलब back in the days when we were starting D2C, हमें मतलब we used to invest a lot just to get a Shopify store made, क्योंकि random stores इतने basic होते थे.
Yeah.
SEO में इन्वेस्ट करना पड़ता था. एक एक क्रिएटिव के हमने मतलब 700-800 रुपए दिए, क्योंकि फ्रीलांसर से बनवाते थे. एंड गॉन आर द डेज, एंड इट इवेंचुअली विल बिकम वेरी कंपेटिटिव एज वेल.
I know.
क्योंकि आपके लिए हो रहा है तो सबके लिए हो रहा है ना.
Exactly, makes sense. I mean, those are really, I mean, you got, I mean, this 20 minutes or 25 minutes I spoke to you, that you go deep into the execution part when you're explaining things. That is really good to hear. Rather than being just on the topic, you go deep on the execution level and talk about things. That is really nice to hear. We don't see it from a lot of people.
See, I was just explaining some time back to my one of my team member as well. I gave him a hike which was exceptional, and I simply used Claude in terms of that कि मैं हमेशा यार जब भी ना जिस इंडस्ट्री में हुआ है इन टर्म्स ऑफ डिजिटल मार्केटिंग, उनकी एक्सपेक्टेशन बहुत अलग रहती थी वर्सेस जो मैं हाइक देता था. तो मैंने ना पूरी एक रिपोर्ट बनवाई और एक फॉर्मेट बना लिया. एंड
Right.
जितने बेहतरीन तरीके से AI हेल्प मी उसको बनाने में, तो उसको मैं कभी जस्टिफाई नहीं कर पाता था, क्योंकि तुम हमेशा इसी बात में लगे रहते हो, सर मेरा इतना करो या उतना करो. आज मैं उसके लिए जो रिपोर्ट बना पाया, और जो मुझे क्लैरिटी मिली कि उसने मेरे लिए क्या वैल्यू क्रिएट करी, और उसके अगेंस्ट मैं जो उसको इंक्रीमेंट दूंगा या अप्रेजल दूंगा, वो तो कुछ भी नहीं है. इट इज नॉट इवन 10% ऑफ व्हाट द वैल्यू ही हैज क्रिएटेड फॉर मी, एंड नॉट इवन 5% इफ आई गो इन द एक्चुअल नंबर्स. तो उसने, पर मैंने उसको ये बोला कि ये ग्रोथ इंक्रीमेंटल है, बट इट इज नॉट एन एवरेज आउट कि इफ टुडे आई एम गिविंग यू अ 30% ग्रोथ और 35% ग्रोथ, आई कैन नॉट प्रॉमिस दिस फॉर द अपकमिंग ईयर्स. हाँ.
Right.
तो जब भी बात हुई तो उसने बोला, सर आपको क्या लगता है कि मैं काम नहीं करता है, या डोंट आई डिजर्व मच ग्रोथ इन द लॉन्ग टर्म? तो आई शेयर दैट इंस्टेंस विद हिम कि आज यू मी हैव स्टेप्ड इन दैट शूज, कि हमने धंधे भी चलाए, जब स्टार्ट करा पोछे भी लगाए हैं. आई डिड एवरी गॉड डैम थिंग टू स्टार्ट माई बिजनेस. I proudly say I had never issue in terms of capital backing, but because of my dad, I got to understand one thing very well, that is finance with governance. हाँ, अभी भी it is a endless process of keep learning, and I always quote my dad, क्योंकि मैं उनके सामने उनको तारीफ नहीं करता, क्योंकि पेटो वाली बात है कि we never praise our dad in front of everyone, and हम दुनिया को बताते हैं कि हमारा बाप कितना धुरंधर है. And that always turns out to be the best thing because of the ruthless compassion way he has been teaching me since years. Trust me, अगर आपने सारे काम नहीं करे, जो मैंने पहले बात बोलती कि नौकर नहीं बनो तो मालिक नहीं बन सकते. I have packed my orders, हाथ कटवाया अपना पैकिंग करते हुए, मैंने पूछे, never needed to. बस मुझे वो उतने टाइम करना था जहां पे मुझे उसकी टाइम वैल्यू ऑफ मनी, और मैं उससे ज्यादा महंगा काम कर सकता हूँ, और मैं ये अफोर्ड कर सकता हूँ कि अब वो मेरे से सस्ता काम कौन.
That is a very deep line that you have given to a lot of aspiring founders who wants to become founders, get into business. it is how it should be.
नहीं, एब्सोल्युटली, इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड योर टाइम वैल्यू ऑफ मनी, आज अगर मैं हूँ और मैं एक महीने में 10 करोड़ का धंधा क्रिएट कर, मेरे पर आवर की जो वैल्यू है, और अगर मैं फॉलोअप्स में, ऑपरेशंस में या टीम से अगर एक छोटी चीजों के प्रोसेस कर, तो वो अगर मेरी या मेरी टीम मेंबर काम कर सकते हैं मेरे से लाइक 1/50th कॉस्ट में, तो वो क्यों नहीं करें? तो मतलब मैं वो काम महंगा कर रहा हूँ वर्सेस मैं वो काम 10 एग्जाम्पल मुझे करने में 10 मिनट लगते हैं और मेरे टीम मेंबर को वो काम करने में आधा घंटा लगता है, तो आई एम हैप्पी, क्योंकि वो तब भी मेरे से सस्ता ही कर रहा है वो काम.
Right.
सिंपल.
Exactly.
तो वो अगर इक्वेशन सॉर्टेड है दिमाग में, तो यू विल बी एबल टू स्केल अप वेल.
When you're saying this, I remember this line, like, we have to surround ourselves with people who are more intelligent than us in the room. And
You are always the average of 5 people around you.
yeah, and you should never be ashamed of being with them.
I think you
With the team.
मतलब बेइज्जती भी करा लो जितनी करा सकते हो, बट उन 5 लोगों के बीच में रहो जो आपसे बड़े हैं.
Exactly.
चाहे जितनी बेइज्जती हो, शर्माना मत दो.
Exactly. Right. And EV and solar in India right now,
Yeah.
where's the real opportunity that people are really sleeping on, Rishabh, when these two industries we have to take? I mean, I think these are coming from your dad, if I'm not wrong.
To be really honest, when you talk about EV and solar, I have worked on a surface level of the technicalities and deeper level in terms of the marketing. क्योंकि मेरा रोल यही है कि हम अगले 5 साल में क्लोज टू 5 लाख घरों को सोलराइज कैसे करें. सिंपल, ये मेरा गोल है, ये मेरा टीम का गोल है, एंड मेरा रोल उतना ही सीमित है. एंड दैट्स व्हाट आई अंडरस्टैंड. हाँ, बिकॉज I am part of this company. I know solar in and out. We have been in solar since 2014. Our company is around 35 years old. One thing I can say for sure is that renewable energy will always turns out to be the better alternative for current energy procurement or current energy supplies. And that's how, even during these times of war, जो भी हुआ, we were on an all-time high in terms of our numbers. क्यों? क्योंकि people are getting to understand, and with such a supportive government, like I'll give you an example. 2 years back, I believe, there was a scheme launched by Mr. Modi, PM Modi साहब, if I correctly address him, PM सूर्य घर योजना. एंड सिर्फ उसी दिन पे हमारी वेबसाइट पे एक दिन के अंदर 2.5 लाख लोगों का ट्रैफिक था, सिर्फ एक दिन के अंदर. उस स्पीच के बाद पीएम सूर्य घर योजना, आज की डेट में हर घर सोलर होने वाला है और हर घर सोलर होगा, एंड हम उसी विजन पे और उसी मिशन पे काम कर रहे हैं. दैट इज इट.
So, I mean, government is giving grants to do that?
Government is basically giving, you can say, subsidies in domestic level.
Tier 2, Tier 3 towns.
Yeah. So how this industry is working right now is that there is a scheme called ALLM. So in that, if you registered as a manufacturer, तो आपके rate standardize हो गए.
Right.
As a manufacturer, you cannot charge extra to the end consumer.
Right.
So the rates are subsidized, the rates are defined, and that will be charging, and उसी पे उनको subsidy मिलती है, and that is how we get our money.
Cool. Managing these many capitals and these many industries, have you never thought of becoming a venture capitalist anytime?
For now, too much on my plate right now.
Right.
And again, I think life bring up things for you. Whatever turns out to be the right time, don't know. But I think I still will be in my process of building things, because मुझे वही मजा आता है. चीज़ें फटती हैं तो उनको जोड़ने में मजा आता है, टूटती हैं तो उनको जोड़ने में मजा आता है, और जब जुड़ती हैं और बड़ी होती हैं तो उसको देखने में मजा आता है. एंड आई विल बी कंटिन्यूइंग टू डू दिस जब तक मुझे मजा आ रहा है.
Right. And what is your view on AI across industries? Me being an AI founder, I mean, I am.
So when you say you are an AI founder, I would love to understand what do you mean by
So
AI?
yeah, I was coming to that point. So I wanted to consider you as an investor and pitch it to you in 2 minutes. What do we actually do? Okay. So basically, we are trying to optimize Meta and Google ads for all e-commerce businesses globally. Okay. So there is a $64 billion of ad wastage in Meta and Google combined through all brands globally, that they are not able to make revenue out of that. It is because they are not able to optimize the campaigns regularly 24/7 with all the glitches that Meta shows you or Google Ads show you in the nights when your performance marketer is not addressing them. Whenever he checks back after 3 days, there is already 3 days of ad spend which is done. And when your performance marketer is fixing it, there's the ad wastage which is already done. But whereas our AI goes, if there is a problem, it automatically sets up by itself, or if you have to fix it and AI cannot, it sends you a mail, drops you a message, and tells you, hey Rishabh, your campaign is not running well, you have to change your creative, your audience is not right, you have to set up it a right way. So this is how we have built Whittlesback.ai. It's basically a campaign manager 24 by 7 looking after your campaigns and also helping you to setting up campaigns.
So is it based on LLM?
Yes.
And when you talk about $64 billion wastage, how much is that in percent versus the total amount spent across?
In terms of that, you could say 15%.
I think 15% is really high. Are you really sure on this number? Like
Yes,
15?
yes. I mean, it is quoted in few places, but it is quoted in
I would
the.
just try to average out it with your clients as well. If that average turns out to be 13, 14, 15%, then it's okay. Because if
Yeah,
that is
small and medium businesses usually are like that, Rishabh. Small and medium businesses are
if
hurting.
that is the thing, then it turns out to be a really great opportunity. Would love to connect and would love to discuss that later as well.
Yeah,
Call, because we as businesses as well spend quite heavy in terms of our lead or B2B ads or B2C ads.
right. And my vision is to cater to SMB businesses where a solo founder, a kid who is trying to start up his own band and try to run ads where he cannot afford a performance marketer or a agency, campaigns on his own with us. That is my vision.
So that model helps in running ads as well by
Yeah,
replacing the performance marketer.
yeah.
And how you deal that extra things which come in the place कि यार कभी अकाउंट ब्लॉक हो गया, वो सारी चीजें हो गई, वो कैसे मैनेज होता है? जो परफॉर्मेंस मार्केटर सारी चीजें करता है, फ्रॉम रिवाइविंग द अकाउंट, अगर अकाउंट ब्लॉक हो गया या कोई एडसेट में एरर्स आ गए, वो सारी चीजें हो गई, वो ऑटोमेटिकली योर एजेंट डज.
Exactly. There is a agent called Back. You can talk to him. He's your agent for your business. He'll tell you everything.
And will he tell me what to do, or will he do it on my behalf?
Will he do it? He'll do it on his own, and he'll also tell you if you have to make some creative campaigns. He'll give you ideas as well.
Nice, makes sense.
Yeah.
Love to see that.
So currently we are testing out. There are around 100 e-commerce brands which are trialing out and getting things done. So we have included Claude MCP to hit.
मुझे लग रहा है क्लाउड को एक्सेस देना पड़ेगा ताकि आपको
Feed
एड मैनेजर का एक्सेस मिल जाए और वो अपने लेवल पे वर्किंग कर पाए.
Exactly.
Just one second.
Yeah. So and also creatives you can also make creatives through Claude MCP.
वो तो goes without saying.
Yeah.
Make great creatives.
Yeah. So there is a competitor from US. He's called Triple Whale. Currently, he has 50,000 businesses which are using him, and he's clocked a revenue of $50 million already.
How they earn or how you earn, like in terms of.
So he is into enterprises. He is on an expensive side, and his target is all large businesses from US.
So it's like monthly billing.
Yeah, it's a monthly billing, and he is around $499. But whereas we, with the same features and a better UI UX and better for SMBs, we are quoting around $149, $199 and $299 per month. In terms of ad spend, it varies. If you're spending 5,000 below, you'll be at $149. I mean $5,000. And if you are $5,000 to $10,000, you'll be at $299 retainer.
And is it live? What you are saying?
Yeah. We are currently on the beta version. We are only spreading in the inner circles. We are not making it live unless we fix some glitches and all of that. But it is. I have got very good reviews. Is using us. Yeah. So we have got some good reviews and looking for few raises of rounds to make it big. Yeah, but I am in talks with a few.
Hey, all the best, brother. You are doing a great work, and I think it is scalable.
Yeah.
The industry you are in.
Yeah.
The model you are telling is really effective and can be really effective.
Yeah.
The thing is that when you say कि वो एक replace कर देगा, you mean कि सारे nuances जो एक परफॉर्मेंस मार्केटियर करता है वो कर देगा, तो इफ दैट इज पॉसिबल देन इट्स रियली ग्रेट.
And I don't want to go against them, but they can also use it for their clients. It can be like that because
हाँ नहीं, एब्सोल्युटली कोई एआई आने से किसी की जॉब वो
exactly,
परफॉर्मेंस मार्केटियर should know like 10x better than any average founder on how to use your kind of
exactly,
software.
exactly,
Then you will be able to charge that premium.
exactly,
Then I deserve that value कि मैं
exactly,
आपके लिए आपकी पूरी चीजें और
exactly, exactly. I mean, this is not something which has come out, but you have a really good vision of taking things forward, man. With whatever you do, you have that nuance of and moat on any which industry you enter. You know what to whom to target, what price you have to place, and how to market. I could get that from your.
I think पैसे घुसा के फेलियर खा के थोड़ा बहुत समझ आने लगा.
Obviously, it comes from that.
And जितने ज्यादा पैसे घुसाते रहोगे और सीखते रहोगे उतना समझ आता रहेगा. That's how it is.
It was nice talking to you, man. It was really nice talking to you. Thanks for your time. And I have a lot of other questions, but we'll do it as a part two maybe in the future. And with your progress, if whatever is happening with you, we'll always sit down and discuss about them.
Sure. And keep, let's stay in touch.
Yeah,
And
sure.
Sure. Do
Whatever
watch us.
update you about us, you can also use it for your brand and see how it's going.
Let's connect offline for that, surely. And really nice talking to you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Sure.